Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lee the Leech King-Leon.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand.
Leg kick checked by King-Leon.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice jab there by the Korean Superboy.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Flipped with a left-hand counter. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Jing Liang gets lit up by that straight punch.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Big shot to the head.
Jing Liang's cut above the eye.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jing Liang.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Left hook counter. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Fighter lands a jab.
You gotta dig deep here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Jing Liang.
Oh, left hook.
15 seconds to go.
Let both are prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Round 2 next. Stop. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Jing Liang's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
and a miss by Choi. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Really starting to bleed in and around that eye right now. That is not looking good, and you can be sure the ringside physician is watching the action closely now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Trademark inside leg kick there by the Leech. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Jing Liang's forehead is just leaking blood all over the octagon. I know for Daniel Cormier, this is very hard to watch. They might need to stop this fight. I think it's time to take a strong look if you're the referee in the ringside position. 2 minutes remain in the round. Nice defense there, huge block. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, missed on that one.
Oh! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you gotta think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his 3 hands. Nice shot there by the champ.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Choi's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Keep pushing.
Great defense on this player.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2. Jing Liang's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left.
Nice jab.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Work, come on.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Big power shot there.
More strikes to the head.
Another one landed flush by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Jing Leon.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just missed with the left there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Choi's kick to the body, that one blocked. Back to the jab now. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, great block there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, that's the end of the round, and now is when a cut man really earns his money. You see the cut on the forehead has gotten really, really bad, and you have to ask the question, at this point, if the cut gets any worse, they could stop this fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Korean Superboy. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
So he blocks a shot there.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And the pressure just never stops coming. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Try to establish that jab.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Choi's in half guard. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry. Oh, big punch land.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Jin Leon?
Great block there.
Choi's eye starting to swell now. Swing and a big miss by the Leech. Oh! Back to the feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful body kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Nice punch to the head.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Take a seat.
Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their... Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Goes down again. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot...
Oh! That is it! Do-ho joy!
Holy!
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably,